Welcome to our architectural journey through the Philippines. Today we'll delve into the fascinating world of postmodern architecture, exploring the iconic structures that reflects the creativity and electricism of this period. Join me as we uncover the stories behind the ESE Shrine in Quezon City, the National Arts Center, Tanghalang Pambansa, and the Cultural Center of the Philippines, and the Aliw Theater. Each of these buildings represents a unique blend of styles and cultural significance characteristic of postmodernism. The National Arts Center, nestled on the scenic slopes of Mount Makiling in Laguna, serves as a retreat and training ground for young Filipino artists, designed by the national artist of architecture Leandro V. Sin. The center is a prime example of a postmodern architecture in the Philippines. Established in 1976, the National Arts Center was envisioned as a retreat and training ground for young artists, reflecting the country's commitment to nurturing talent and preserving cultural heritage. So ano nga ba ang features ng National Arts Center kung bakit siya ay kabilang sa isang postmodernism architecture? First, ay ang unang-unang napapansin ko ay ang kanyang pyramidal roof, which was made from clay tiles. So we can say that this is more literal interpretation of indigenous Filipino architecture. When compared to the architect's previous works for the CCP, kasi ipapapansin natin, clay tiles are commonly used in many historic buildings in the Philippines, making this is a culturally resonant choice. Second, pag sinabi natin postmodernism, ano ang unang napasok sa isip natin? For me, ito ay very diverse style of architecture. It can be composed of elements from various styles. It does not follow one system or one style. So, nung nakita ko itong National Arts Center, I can say that the architectural design of the center symbolizes the blend of past and present. A key feature of postmodernism, so para itong combination ng modern with traditional elements. Let's explore the ESE Shrine, an iconic symbol of the People Power Revolution of 1986, located at the intersection of Ortigas Avenue and Epifanio de los Santos Avenue in Quezon City. Religious and cultural symbols, the central sculpture of the Virgin Mary, created by the artist Virginia T. Navarro, stands at the heart of the shrine. The integration of art and architecture, along with the use of religious symbols, underscores the postmodern approach of the blending different artistic expression to create a rich, multi-layered environment. Symbolic use of space, the shrine's open plaza and amphitheater-like design encourage public gatherings and peaceful assemblies, reflecting its role of a symbol of democracy and the people power. The emphasis on the social and the symbolic functions is a typical postmodern architecture, which often prioritizes the building's cultural and societal impact. Decorative facades. The shrine's facades feature decorative elements that break away from minimalist modernist approaches. These include intricate carvings and symbolic motifs that adds visual interest and a cultural depth, characteristic of postmodernism's embrace of ornamentation and complexity. Historical remarks. The Etche Shrine commemorates the People Power Revolution, uprising led to the ousting of President Ferdinand Marcos in 1986. The shrine stands as a monument of a democracy and the power of collective action, embodying the spirit of postmodern architecture. Architect Francisco Mañosa, a renowned Filipino architect known for his dedication to incorporating Filipino cultural elements into his work. Designed the Etche Shrine, Mañosa's design for the shrine reflects his commitment to creating spaces that are both functional and deeply rooted in the Filipino identity. We visit the Alley Theater, located within the CCP complex in Pasay City. This theater is another example of postmodern architecture designed to cater the various cultural and entertainment events. Architectural significance. The use of a large letters spelling of Aliw on the facade is a distinctive postmodern feature. This approach breaks away from the minimalist and often austere facades of modernist buildings. The big letters serve as an eye-catching focal point, making a bold statement and adding a playful element to the building. This aligns with the postmodernism's tendency to incorporate bold graphics and signage into an architectural design. Lastly, the architecture of the CCP complex incorporates elements that reflect Filipino culture and heritage, such as the use of geometric patterns inspired by the traditional Filipino designs. These cultural integrations aligns with the postmodernism's emphasis on contextual and cultural specificity. While Locsin's designs primarily embodies modernist principles with its use of concrete and clean lines, the incorporation of traditional Filipino motifs and cultural references give its postmodern twist. The architecture of the CCP complex incorporates elements that reflect Filipino culture and heritage, such as the use of geometric patterns. This cultural integrations aligns with the postmodernism's emphasis.